Alright, so first game was against Boss. And Boss was using that Goblin Drill Tesla cycle deck. I checked on Roll API, like 2.6 has a 13% win rate against this deck. This deck is like a hard counter. So I just went for an Ice Golem. And then I just went for an Ice Spirit. I'd rather keep my luck for his like Wall Breakers or anything else. So here, like I knew I outcycled his Tesla, so I just fireballed. My Hog gets good amount of hits, so like pretty good start. So I go cannon like that, cause I knew he would go, like Wall Breakers or Bomber or something. So if I went cannon like that, then they would like the Wall Breakers or the Bomber or the Fire Spirit or whatever wouldn't splash in my tower. So yeah, it's looking really. So I just log that. So right now, like I'm down in Alexa, but it's fine. So I just go for Hog opposite lane, right lane, and I go cannon like that once again. Ice Spirit, Ice Golem, and then yeah, he gets a lot of damage in my time. I should have logged. Like just like that, now it's like pretty much even almost. So here I was saving up for 6 Alexa so I can get Hog and Scout and Hog and Log, because I knew he didn't have his Tesla back in hand. He also fireballs and fire spirits, and my Hog gets no hits, but it's fine. So I just ignore the bomber. So I just go cannon, Ice Spirit up high to try to kill the wall breakers, so they don't kill my cannon, and I just get a Log for like a Goblin Drill. Yeah, pretty good defense. So I just go for Hog right lane, keep up the pressure. I go with the Hog and then I defend so I can cycle back to another Hog. It's better like going Hog and then like using your cycling cards, your log and stuff to defend, and you'll be back to Hog in no time. And I go Hog Ice Spirit, and he's not back to Tesla. I have to fireball it, and he gets no hits. If I defended and then went with Hog, then he would have like I wouldn't be able to outcycle him. So it's always best to go Hog and then defend this push. So I go with cannon up high, because I thought he would go Goblin Jewel high. Skeletons in the back, and once again another Hog, an Ice Golem. So let's go cannon up high for the wall breakers, and I just log the Goblin Jewel, pretty good log. Skeletons in the back, and I go Hog once again, an Ice Spirit. He has to fireball and bomber, which my Hog gets no hits. So I just go with cannon like that, because he doesn't have fireball anyway. So I just go Ice Golem. Skeletons like that, and then I go with Hog. So once again, I just go another cannon. I go Ice Golem right lane skeleton, and I go with Hog like as soon as possible. I just log the left lane. I also just fireball that. My Hog gets no hits. So it's looking pretty scary right now. So I go Hog once again, cannon up high for the wall breakers. He fireballs my Hog, so I fireball his tower. So right here, like I knew he was gonna go all in because I fireballed his tower, so that's why I went Hog and also Musketeer, because I knew he was gonna go high Tesla. And he had pretty good defense. I go Ice Climb Hog like as soon as possible. Ice Spirit for the bomber. I just fireball his tower like for the damage. He goes Goblin Jewel on defense, which is good. So I go Hog as soon as possible because I knew he didn't have like a good hand, like a building in hand. He fireballs, but my Hog still gets a hit, and I fireball, and yeah, GG's. Pretty like tough matchup. Alright, so this guy was using Lava Loon. So Lava Loon is like obviously their matchup, but if you play it like really, really well, like you can win it. So I just get Hog Ice Spirit. This guy didn't really play it like that. Like he didn't play it really well. My Hog gets hit, which is good, and then he goes to Balloon. I don't think you should be going like balloons like that. You should like be making huge pushes. But if he does that, and it's good for me, I guess. So I just like get Cannon and Musketeer. So I just get Hog as well and Ice Spirit. He also fireballs and Mega Minion, so it's like 7 Alexa. My Hog still gets a hit, which is good. I just ignored the Mega Minion because I'm pretty sure I was down in Alexa and I didn't want to spend 2 Alexa for it. If I had like skeletons or something else, I would have defended it, but Ice Golem, I wanted to keep it in my hand. So he goes as Tombstone, I just logged it. And here I was just waiting for him to go Lava Hound because I was going to go Hog, Ice Golem Hog opposite lane. He goes right lane, so I go left lane Hog. Actually, I don't. I just go with Ice Golem to try to see what he would do, which he wasted the dragon, which was good for me. I was waiting for Ice Spirit for them. So I just go Hog left lane now, and I go Skeleton up high. So I just go for an Ice Golem. Instead of fireballing, I go for another Musketeer like that, so he can help out, take out the right lane, and also defend the left lane. If I went with the fireball, I would have had like no Alexa right now, and defending the E-Bobs would have been like pretty like tough. But now I have 2 Musketeers in the field, which is good. He goes with like Tombstone like that. I don't know why. I don't know why he did that. I think I should have no idea. Yeah, like that. Going balloons like that is not a good play, unless if you like they know that I'm really low on Alexa. But if I'm not, then it's not a good play to do that. Like you shouldn't do that against 2.6 players. So I just go Hog Ice Golem opposite lane. I just get my fireball ready. I fireballed anyway. I go Ice Spirit left lane to get some Musketeer chip. Look, 1 Alexa, my Musketeer was able to get 2 hits, which is really good. So I got Musketeer in the back. Let's go Hog left lane. I also logged the Tombstone, so he has to go with the dragons. Guys go in the back. Skeletons for the dragons. Ice Spirit, Cannon up high. So yeah, I didn't want to place my Musketeer now because if I did, he would have fireballed and zapped both of them. So that's why I waited a little bit and then I put my Musketeer down. So right now I just go Ice Golem for the Musketeer and go Hog left lane. Because both of his towers are pretty low. My Hog gets 1 hit, really good. So I just Skeleton in the back. Also log, Cannon, Musketeer and Cannon up high. He misses my cannon, so he also misses the zap, so I go Hog opposite lane, get my log ready, which I log. And my Hog gets 1 hit, so I go to Ice Golem. I wanted to keep up the pressure in the left lane, so I went Musketeer like that. So like you can't really push in the right lane. So yeah, I just fireballed his tower, logged. Ice Spirit, Ice Golem, one more fireball does it, and yeah, GG's. Alright, so this guy was using giant double prince mana deck. Now this deck 2.6 does have the matchup, but you still need to play like really well to win it. Like with 2.6, even though like with some decks you have matchup, like for example this deck or P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam stuff, you still have to play well to win them. If you make like a mistake, like one huge mistake, you can lose the whole game. So yeah, even though I have matchup in this, you still have to play well. So yeah, I just log. I was waiting for him to see what he'll do. So he went like giant left lane, so I just went Hog right lane. He goes to Dark Prince. So I just go this cannon like that. Ice Spirit, it will take out the Dark Prince and the Giant, the cannon. And I just get skeletons for the Giant. He fireballs my cannon, so I just get a Musketeer. And if I logged here, I would have denied the Giant hit, but I didn't really want to log because with when you go Giant players, when they go against 2.6, they usually like to go same lane as Hog player, and I was going right lane. So even if he like got a like hit, like he's still not gonna go left lane. He's gonna mostly go right lane where I'm going. So yeah, it's looking good right now. I was going for an Ice Spirit. Skeletons. Right now he's going left lane, but in the end he'll be going right lane. So I just go with cannon. Ice Golem to protect my Musketeer. Log. Skeletons for the Giant. He goes as Miner, so I go with another Musketeer. And Ice Golem. So it's like, it was pretty scary. Like, I don't think double Lexi didn't count. It would have were like a lot more damage, I feel like. I don't know. So I just go with another cannon. I want cannon like that because so you can't fireball my tower. So I go Hog right lane and skeletons left on the Prince like that. Pretty bad skeletons. Cannon is not targeting it. But the cannon's going to get a lot of value. It's going to take out the Electro Wizard and Prince. So I go Musketeer. Skeletons. I went with an Ice Spirit. Ice Golem. So he is like looking pretty scary. So I just log. Musketeer. Luckily my cannon's like still alive. So I go with another cannon. Ice Spirit for Electro Wizard. Skeletons. He goes Dark Prince, so I just caught everything. Yeah, pretty good defense. I go Hog left lane. Here, the Dark Prince charges my tower. I should have logged, but nah, it's fine. So I just go cannon, Ice Spirit. So let's go Ice Golem Hog. Fireball Electro Wizard. Cause I have a surviving cannon anyway, so even if he goes aggressive, my Hog gets a hit, another hit, and yeah, GG's. Pretty like good matchup, but you still have to play really well. Alright, so this guy was using once again a Goblin Jewel deck. Was Tesla or Wall Breakers and stuff, so I guess Ice Spirit Skeleton. So I just get a Hog right lane. I get my cannon ready. So once again, I played my, like, look at that, I played my cannon like in the same time as he played his Goblin Jewel, so that's why they pushed it up. But if I placed my cannon before the Goblin Jewel like spawned, like it would have not pushed the cannon. So that's why you need to like place your cannon before he places his Goblin Jewel, like before it like spawns. So I just go Ice Golem Hog. Cause I knew I'll cycle this Tesla. But he still gets no hits. The fireball is also pretty annoying in this deck. Like, if you had like a poison, it would have been much better. Because the fireball like is pretty good counter to the Hog Rider. So I'll just go in the back. Hog right lane. Can like pretty bad cannon because the Fire Spirit splashes, and once again I put it like I didn't put it early enough. So it's looking like really bad right now. Taos got an Ice Spirit. Ice Golem Hog. Yeah, so I knew he was going to get a Goblin Jewel in the back, so I was like, I predicted I predicted it, so I went skeletons. I get the Ice Spirit. So he goes tested like that, so I just go with Ice Golem. I go with Hog. Yeah, that's why like he misses a skeleton's trick thing, so my hog gets one hit, which is good. So he fumbles, I just logged the goblin drill. I just fumble his tower as well. So I go musketeer, ice spirit, so I can cycle back to another cannon, and yeah. So I go to an ice golem. He goes as fireball and goblin drill, so I go hog opposite lane. Skeletons. Yeah, like he got his Tesla down last second, pretty annoying. So right now it's like looking really bad. So I guess I cannon. I logged the wall breaker so they don't kill my cannon. So he goes goblin drill fireball, so I go ice golem hog opposite lane. Look at that. My hog gets heaps of damage on his tower, heaps. And one more hit. Yeah, just like that, I'm back in the game. So I go hog right lane and once again, good cannon up high. And for some reason he didn't have enough for Tesla, so yeah, GG's. Alright, so this guy was using a balloons miner Nader cycle deck. He also had like the Valkyrie, electricity and stuff. So let's go with an Ice Spirit. Skeletons in the back. I just logged that. So let's go Ice Golem Hog. Yeah, pretty well played with the Valkyrie. Like he pushed the Hog Rider, so he can go like closer to the King Tower, and he was able to nader it. So that's well played by him. So let's go with Musketeer Ice Spirit. Goes with Executioner. So right now I knew it was gonna be balloon cycle deck with miner. So I just logged Executioner. Here goes Electro Wizard, so let's go Skeletons. Ice Golem Hog on the left lane. He goes as yeah, once again he does that play again, but this time he did it with a miner. Pretty well played. So I just logged the right lane, the left lane, sorry. Let's go Skeletons. Oh yeah, so right now I'm just leaking because I didn't know what to do. So he zaps my right tower. Right now. So I knew he didn't have Nero in hand, so I went Ice Golem like that to see what I would do. And he wastes his Electro Wizard and Valkyrie. So I go Hog immediately left lane. So that was really well played by me. Like I knew he didn't have Nero. So if I go Ice Golem Hog, he will have to go like Valk, Electro Wizard and stuff. So I went Ice Golem right lane, see what he'll do. He wasted 8 Alexa, so I went Hog left lane as soon as possible. So I go Hog left lane. Well, watch that play. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Like watch what I did right there. Where I put my Ice Spirit and where I put my Hog, cause Ice Spirit pushed the Hog Rider, which like made it bypass the NATO. If you didn't watch that, watch it again. That play like can sometimes when you use the game against NATO deck, cause they can miss the NATO. So all you have to do is place the Ice Spirit and then a Hog like next to it. And if you didn't see it, the Ice Spirit pushed the Hog and he missed his NATO. So I get an Ice Golem, Skeletons in the back, Hog left lane. So I just go with Cannon like that. Log the left side, Ice Spirit. I knew he was going to go Miner like that because he wants to take out my Cannon. So I went to Ice Golem. I went Musketeer left side because I knew he would try to go Balloon left lane. And I also went Hog left lane, so like play troops on it. So I wanted the troops come on the same lane as a Musketeer. So I go Ice Golem, Hog. I just fireball his Electro Wizard and Valkyrie. Ice Spirit, and yeah, it's pretty much GG's right now. He donated the Musketeer's Tower, and yeah, GG's. Alright, so this guy was using like a similar deck to the other guy, but he didn't have the Electro Wizard. He had like the normal version, like it was similar. Oh, he had the Electro Spirit instead of the Electro Wizard. So he goes Electro Spirit Zap and Nader. So like that's when I knew it was pretty much the same deck. So let's go log skeletons. Musketeer low, so you can target the miner, and then cannon up price, and then like help take out the miner, and then it will like both go for the balloon. So here he misses his nader. My hog gets 2 hits, which is really good. He zaps my left tower. I was thinking of to go with Ice Golem, but then he would have just went with a Valkyrie, and then I'll have to respond to the Valkyrie and all that. So I just let it go. So let's go with log. Skeleton in the back. Ice Golem Hog on the right lane. You have to be like really aggressive with this matchup, especially when he doesn't have Nader in hand. So I go Musketeer Ice Spirit. I hate going Musketeer like to defend a Valkyrie or something against a Balloon Cycle deck and single Alexa, because if they go with like Balloon Miner left lane, it'll be hard to defend. But if it was double, like it won't be that hard because you can cycle to like multiple cannons or to another Musketeer and stuff. So here I activated my King Tower with the Ice Spirit, which is really helpful against Balloon and Miner. So I just log, because I thought he would go with Skeletons. So I go with Hog, Cannon up high, and Musketeer and Skeletons for his Miner. I should have known that I was going to put it there, like outside the King Tower range. So I'm just going to go with Ice Golem Hog, log. Never mind, I don't log. I log now. So I push the Valkyrie towards like the left lane, so I can go with Musketeer like that, and it will like Musketeer will target Valk. So I go Hog, Ice Golem Hog, right lane, because he went pretty aggressive in the left lane, but he's still naders, so no hits. But it's looking like pretty, like it's looking like even right now. It's like not that good, not that bad. Cause yeah, he doesn't have a big spell, which is really good. So I got Ice Golem Hog and Cannon up high. Once again, I went Ice Golem Hog, and then I went with like defending his left lane, so I can cycle back to another hog. And look at that, my hog gets. Oh wow, I just won the game because of that push. Let's get Ice Golem Hog, Cannon up high, and yeah, GG's Fireball, and yeah, GG's. Alright, so this guy was using Graveyard Freeze with Witch and stuff, so I go Hog. Hey guys, it's back. So right now, like I was scared, like I didn't know like what win condition he had, if he had Graveyard, Hog, Bloom, whatever. Like knowing like what win condition is really important. So yeah, here he gets heaps of damage. If I knew it was Graveyard, I would have like denied like most of that. But I didn't. No, so I go Hog with the push. My Hog gets 2 hits, which was pretty good. So here, I don't know why he went Valkyrie. He thought I was doing Alexa. I knew he didn't have enough for Graveyard 100%. So my Musketeer got a lot of value here. Pretty bad play by him. I don't know why he did that. So right here I go Ice Golem. I waited to see what he'll do to defend his push, to see if I should go with Hog or not. So I went with Witch. I decided not to go with Hog, just log the skeletons, and yeah, that was like pretty good play. So my Musketeer gets pretty much take out his tower. So here I knew he would want to go Graveyard on my right tower, so that's why I went Hog left lane. I went Ice Spirit, and somehow he had enough to freeze this. I don't know how he had so much elixir. But yeah, like, he still got my tower, but it's fine. So right now I'll just go with Ice Golem Hog. He goes with Goblin Heart, so I just log it. Once again, Hog Rider needs to get 2 hits on your Goblin Heart before you log it. I'll just get Ice Spirit for his right lane, and yeah. So I got a lot so right now it's looking good for me. Defending Graveyard Freeze with like no giant or like something like a golem or whatever is like pretty easy. It's not that hard. Just make sure like when you go with cannon, don't put it like where you usually play it, like in your top right corner of the tower, because then they can freeze your king tower, your princess tower, and your cannon. So that's why you should put it like more further to your king tower. Also with your musketeer, like put your cannon and musketeer like away from each other, because you can't freeze everything like your king tower, your princess tower, your musketeer, and your cannon, unless if you like put them all together. So I'm just gonna go musketeer like that. Skeletons. I just fireball these Inferno Dragon because his thing's pretty much it. So I'll go with cannon like that. So you can't go with like a graveyard. I just log all that once the speed goblins like come out. So once again, I knew I was gonna get graveyard, so that's why I went with Hog, Ice Spirit Skeletons, Ice Golem, also a log, and yeah, pretty good defense. So he freezes here, I don't know why. So let's go with an Ice Spirit like that. Make sure when it's like 2 tower game and there's something like coming on the left lane, make sure you put your musketeer like in the left area, because if you put it in the middle, then like it would have targeted the Valkyrie and your witch could have got a lot of damage in your tower and stuff. So yeah, I went with cannon like that because I thought he would go with Goblin Heart. So I wanted to take it out. So here I go musketeer apart to snipe the Inferno Dragon. I knew he would go Valkyrie in the middle, that's why I went with an Ice Spirit like that. Skeletons, and yeah, he almost took out my tower right here. But luckily I went with Hog, and yeah, GG's. Pretty like, not that hard matchup to be honest.